Hello, this is Benjamin Price, reporting for Kids First, and today I'll be reviewing Top Gun Maverick. Top Gun Maverick is nothing short of a miracle. This sequel to a movie from 3 decades ago is head and shoulders above its predecessor in sheer cinematic immersion, and thematically has much more on its mind. Legacy, family, love, loss, the ultimate cost of living like a maverick. Top Gun Maverick finds Pete Maverick Mitchell, played by Tom Cruise, still living for the thrill of the flight, carrying the weight of a program that stands on the brink of being decommissioned with his daring unwillingness to be rendered extinct. Even as the very thing he loves doing puts him at risk every time he buckles into the cockpit, he hasn't done anything else in the time since we last saw him. He's sent back to Top Gun as an instructor by old pal Admiral Iceman Kazansky, played by Val Kilmer, but his function is to teach pilots who've already graduated the program to carry out a mission. It forces them to use what they know, and everything Maverick is there to teach them. There he reignites a romance with an old flame, played by Connolly, and reckons with the death of his best friend Goose by teaching Goose's son, Rooster, played by Miles Teller. Top Gun Maverick's highs are rooted in the sensory experience of watching this movie. This isn't a movie you watch, this is a movie that happens to you. Its technology and narrative are in perfect harmony. Without the vision behind the way these flight sequences were brought to the screen, this movie wouldn't be as compelling as it is. You'll feel like you're in the seat of an F-18. It's that closeness we have to the pilots that makes all the in-flight action all the more engaging. You feel every dive, every turn, every maneuver, because director Joseph Kosinski's camera puts you right there. And the story on the ground is unexpected, and it's moving. In what can sometimes feel like a deja vu fest of direct callbacks to the original, Top Gun Maverick uses that quality to its advantage. Maverick feels those same pangs of familiarity. We see him standing at a bar, watching the Top Gun students he's about to teach size each other up, hoping to figure out the pilot hierarchy, knowing that decades before he was doing the same thing as they are with Goose and Iceman and the other pilots. He's stuck in these cycles of his own making, and by being asked to back to Top Gun, he finds another. Ultimately, Maverick lives for the flying, but not its accompanying sacrifices. And in this film, he has too much of his life to lose it all. How they made Maverick such a richly textured figure of regret and the promise of second chances is exciting to see. The lesson of Top Gun Maverick is to not be afraid to forgive and grow. Maverick stands on the precipice of true closure, but his own pride and unwillingness to try that keeps it from patching up his fraught relationships, not just with Rooster, but with Penny Benjamin, the woman who he re-begins his romance with while he's teaching at Top Gun. Maverick can't rectify his past until he puts pettiness aside and works to earn Rooster's forgiveness, so he could also forgive himself for the death of Goose. And I give Top Gun Maverick an age rating of 10 to 18. For some foul language and test moments of aerial combat. The rumble of an F-18 engine complemented by the thawing of estranged bonds and the warmth of seeing old friends. That is the magic of Top Gun Maverick. I give it 5 stars. It flies into theaters May 27th, 2022. This is Benjamin Price, reporting for Kids First. Signing off. See you next time. Bye.